Hey Blackrod, it's Ben here, live from his kitchen, ready for some chair-based exercise on this bright and beautiful Thursday morning. I hope you're all well. Enough of my jibber jabber. A few safety features at first. First of all, even number one, guys, when we're doing these exercises, please try and avoid all jerky or sudden movements and rapid twisting or turning of any part of your body. It's important that when we do these movements, they're slow, smooth, and controlled. Once again, looking at my video here, just bear with me. For some reason, guys, if I appear in the corner of the screen, please let me know. I'm not quite sure why this is happening. Just bear with me. Anyway, guys, sorry about that. Right. As I was saying before, just then, I'm looking at when I film these videos, I can basically see what is on the screen. If I appear in the corner of your screen today, what I'd like you to do, because I need to know the technical issue why this is happening. Just bear me 1 second, guys. That should be better. Right, guys. Okay. So, apologies for that. I'm still not quite sure why the video is how it is. So, now you can't see the top of the head. Right. So, ladies and gentlemen, just bear with me 1 moment. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to continue. Apologies, guys, if you can't see all of me, if that makes sense. I'm looking at my video, it doesn't look right to me, but we're going to get on with it, we're going to crack on, because if you've done these videos before, you should be fine to participate again. So, moving on. During these exercises, do not tilt your head forwards, backwards, as it can cause dizziness and other issues. Now you can't barely see me whatsoever in the video, just bear with me. Right, we're going to crack on. I'm not sure if anyone can see anything in the video, guys. Let me know what you can see, because I'm looking at my screen here and you can see my head, and that's about it. But anyway, we're going to move on. So, do not tilt your head backwards, as it can cause dizziness and other problems. You should wait up for 2 hours after eating a meal, smoking, drinking alcohol, and do not participate if you are under the influence of drugs. Never exercise when you are injured or sick. Please check with your GP or your specialist to make sure that you're okay to do physical activity. And last but not least, and most importantly, if you get any pain in your chest, dizziness, or severe shortness of breath when you're exercising, stop immediately and contact your GP. Okay. Well, ladies and gents, how chair-based exercises help? Number one, mobility. Improves mobility to reach for things, grasp things, and move about. So helps with everyday activities. Secondly, it's good for your strength and endurance. Improves your ability to carry, push, pull, and lift things. Good for your balance, improves your core strength, improves your ability to move about with ease, improving reaction time, and lastly, it helps to improve your aerobic fitness. So it slightly improves your ability to sustain activities such as walking. Last few points, guys, and we shall crack on. Before we start, please make sure your chair is appropriate. Looking at my chair here, if you can see it on the screen, it is a nice, solid chair made of wood. Most chairs are made of wood, some are made of metal, of course. But what I'm saying is try not to do these exercises on your couch in your settee. Make sure you've got 4 solid legs that you're not going to rock backwards on, you're going to go from side to side. 4 solid legs that are flat on the floor. You've got a nice solid back to you, so if you do need to sit back, you've got a nice solid sort of back behind. And likewise, you've got a solid base to your exercise, so you're not going to sink in, etc., etc. Number 2, pace. All these exercises will do for a duration of either 30 seconds or 60 seconds. I shall guide you. During this time, the intensity and the pace that you go at is totally up to yourself. This is your workout. You know your own ability, okay? Obviously. So just work at whatever is good for you. I always encourage, this is your comfort zone, just try and step out of it a little bit. Always good just to push yourself a little bit. But the main thing is that you're doing something. So that's absolutely fantastic. Music, if you want a bit of background music, a bit of background sound, please make sure that you can hear my beautiful voice as I am going to partake words of wisdom even and instruction. And lastly, I would talk about clothing. Make sure that the clothing you're wearing, you're not going to overheat. You've got full range of movement. Okay, so I'm wearing something that sort of quite allows me to move quite easily. But the main thing I think is make sure it's not restrictive. You're not going to overheat, and you're not sort of like you're not going to overheat, and it doesn't restrict your movement. Okay. Last thing is in regards to how we sit. Okay, we're not going to be slouched back on the legs all over the place. Okay. What we want, feet flat on the floor, feet hip width, legs hip width apart. That's one of my pieces of the studio falls down, bit of paper. So feet flat on the floor, you want your legs hip width apart. Okay. You want a 90-degree angle here. Okay. You want to straight back from your hips to your head. You want your head focusing straight ahead, chin parallel to the floor, chest, loud and proud. Okay. Right guys, so we're going to crack on and we're going to get on some marching. Okay. So just begin a marching action by raising your right foot and placing it down, then raise your left foot and placing it down, and just find a rhythm that is comfortable for you. Okay. We'll just do this for 30 seconds, get the lower body working up. Okay. It's good to get moving. Obviously today, guys, the sun is out, although you don't need the sun to be out to do this. Make sure you get out and get a bit of fresher breath air. Oh my word, what is going on? A breath of fresh air. Because it will stop you getting words like that. Honestly, it's good for your mental well-being. Okay? Good to see other people, just to get out of green space and outdoor space. Okay? So even if it's just down the block, even if it's just down to the end of the road. Okay? Obviously, make sure that you continue to social distance, etc., and show good practice. But really good, and also just really physical health. Okay, anything to keep you moving at the moment is absolutely important. Okay, right, guys, we're going to build in some arm swings. So swinging from elbows bent and swinging from your shoulder. Okay, just move your arms back and forth to a rhythm that's comfortable for you. Okay. We're just going to do this for another 40 seconds. So one more time. This morning is roughly about just under 2 minutes. So this morning, ladies and gentlemen, in a moment we shall move on to some joint jigglers. So we're going to do some handiwork, some foot taps, some shoulder circles, and some knee and hip work, and some neck tilts and turns, and then finish off with a couple of muscle movers, some leg circles, and some knee taps. We may even throw in some good old traditional bicep curls for a laugh if we have some time. 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Well, ladies and gents, we're going to start off with a bit of handiwork. We'll give me beautiful stuff. So, first of all, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to first of all face straight ahead. Oh, slightly towards you so you can see me better, see the hands better. Okay, so first of all, clench your fists and twist your wrists in opposite directions as if you're wringing out some wet clothes. We're going to continue this for 30 seconds. Okay, so nice smooth movements. Imagine you've got a wet t-shirt from being outside. You're just wringing that wet t-shirt out. If you want to, whilst doing this, please march on the spot if you wish. Okay. But the main focus of this move is to get your hands moving. Okay. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Right, guys. This time we're going to move your wrists in circular motions. Okay. So we're going to do 30 seconds in one direction and 30 seconds in the other directions, like so. Okay. So just have your fingers nice and your hand nice and relaxed, both hands, all your fingers and your thumbs. Okay, just nice, smooth, slow movements. Just getting your joints jiggling, your joints moving. Okay, 10 more seconds, we'll go the opposite direction. And the other way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Well done, guys. Just give your hands a bit of a shake. Right, guys, this time we're going to squeeze your fists tightly and then spread your fingers out wide. I'm going to do this for 30 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Just getting your fingers moving. Once again, if you wish, keep marching on the spot. Always good, just helps keep your blood circulating around your body, making sure that the oxygen and the carbon dioxide, the oxygen gets to your muscles and then the carbon dioxide is able to get up and out of your body. So always just good to keep marching on the spot. You don't have to, but I think it's a good idea if you do. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Right, guys, this time it's time for the piano. So bend your fingers slightly and move them as if you were playing the piano. 30 seconds, let's go. Make some piano noises if you wish. If you're a piano player, mimic that movement. Straight on the piano, but my piano must be out of tune. 10 seconds to go, ladies and gents. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Beautiful, guys. Right, so we're going to move on to some foot taps. I'm going to move slightly back and I'm going to go side on slightly so you can get a better view and better idea of what we are doing. So, foot taps, the idea is predominantly we're working our ankles, okay? A little bit, very good feeling in your quads as you go along, bit of your hand, just good all round body, lower body movement to do. Okay, works your calf and your soleus as well. So, foot taps. Talk through it first. We're going to do 30 seconds on each foot, basically. Basically, you're going to place the heel of your right foot on the floor and point toes up, and then lower the toes to the floor and put your heel up. And so, just go from up, down, toes up, toes down. Okay. Other foot nice and solid on the floor, nice and relaxed. Okay. So, guys, we're going to do 30 seconds on each foot. We're going to do 30 on the right and 30 on the left. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. So heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. Good start, everyone, well done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Left foot this time, heel, toe once again. Imagine you are a ballerina. Delicately tapping the floor with your big toe. 15 to go. Well done, everyone. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Well done, everyone. Right, guys, moving straight on, we're going to go on to some shoulder circle work now. Okay, so we're going to do this for a total of 30 seconds going forward, so to speak, and then 30 seconds going backwards. I'll talk you through it as well, so don't worry. So, relax the arms by your side, move both shoulders in a slow circular motion. So we're going to go forwards, up towards the ears, backwards and down. Forwards, up, backwards and down. So just a nice smooth, slow movement, 30 seconds. Then after the 30 seconds we shall go the opposite direction. So this is a really good movement to really engage your shoulder muscles and your upper back. I always feel this one. This is a really good one. I like this one. Feels nice and relaxing as well. 3, 2, and 1. This time we go forwards, up, forward, down, back, up, forward, down, back,